The hills of Tuscany are green to the south, but here in Imola the air is red hot. Welcome to Ferrari's turf for the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix. The track has been around since the 60s, but the first official Formula One race was held here in 1980. Let's see what excitement lies ahead this year. This is Imola, and it's an old school track with plenty of elevation changes and lots of corners. There's only one DRS zone here, but it follows the long straight right before Tamburello, and should see plenty of action. At this early stage in the season, there are still plenty of opportunities for things to change. In this sport, there simply are no guarantees. Let the weekend begin! Today, we see the culmination of the team's practice efforts translate to the all-important qualifying session. Time and time again, we see just how little separates the drivers as they complete their qualifying laps. Those who have pushed that little bit harder during qualifying can be rewarded with a grid place that sets them apart from their competitors going into the race. So get yourselves comfortable, it's going to be quite the ride. Race day has arrived and the time has come for these drivers to fight it out wheel to wheel.
Mercedes earned themselves a solid position on the grid here during qualifying. Let's hope they can make the most of it at the race start. This weekend, Red Bull displayed promise during qualifying. Now they need to capitalize on their grid position and get a good race under their belts. And the weather is sunny here today, apart from a few clouds. Let's hope they remain scattered on the horizon.
And seeing it all come together is sure to be a thrill. An exciting race ahead for us here at the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix. The drivers there lined up on the grid under mostly sunny skies. Taking a look now at Mercedes. With a top 10 position on the grid, this race could really go either way for them. We've got the other Mercedes here. They might not be in the top 3 spots, but things could change fast once the race gets underway. Will their hard work pay off today? The crowd are on their feet in anticipation of this, the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix. And it's lights out, and away we go! Looks like Aston Martin have just gained a race position. Sounds like someone's gone wide there. Let's see what happened there. Now let's watch this. The Alfa Romeo involved in this one. Going wide like that could cost them valuable time.
We've had a big crash here.
Sounds like there's been contact. Here's the replay. Okay, so there we have the Alpine. Oh, they've run wide. We can take a look now. Let's have a look here. This was the Aston Martin. They're forced wide, and there we can see them slide off. lock-up there. Let's take a look at the replay. Now, just watch the Mercedes here. And this, yes, there, that's the lock-up. And that was a bitter blow for the team. Looks like there's been a lock-up. Let's take a closer look. Now, just watch the Mercedes here. Just a bit too heavy on the brakes, and they've locked up.
Pound the wall.
There's been a crash. Let's have a look. Now look at this. It was the AlphaTauri driver involved. Clearly something went very, very wrong there. Who's running wide there? We're just watching the Red Bull. Oh dear, dear, dear. That's far wider than they would have wanted. Someone's run wide. Now let's watch this. The Alfa Romeo involved in this one. They've taken that far too wide, and now they're paying the price. It's a race position gained for a Mercedes. Now, just watch the Mercedes here. Gaining a position there. Oh, they make it look so easy. Back in the garage, the team absolutely loved it. Oh, did someone run wide there? Let's see what happened there. Now let's watch this. The Alfa Romeo involved in this one. Oh dear, that's far wider than they would have wanted. Is that a lock-up? We can take a look now. So this was the Aston Martin. They've locked up, but that could have been much worse. That's going to be a big blow to the team. Will they be able to recover? We'll see. I think there's been a lock-up. Here's the replay. Now just take a look at the McLaren. And there's the lock-up. It almost got away from them entirely. And the team had such high hopes today. What a shame. We've just had a crash on the track. We're just watching the Red Bull. A definite collision there. That's very unfortunate.
Okay, so box.
lock-up on the track. Let's take a look at the replay. Okay, here's the Ferrari. Oh, they've lost it. They've locked up. It's a crash! Let's take a closer look. Now, just watch the Mercedes here. Oh, a nasty crash there. The team are really disappointed with that. Let's hope it doesn't set them back too badly.
Box.
Sounds like someone's locked up. We can take a look now. Now just focus on the Haas. And this, yes, there, that's the lockup. Mercedes moved up a place. Let's see what happened there. Now just watch the Mercedes here. They get past, which moves them up a position. The team watching on and clearly loving that. I think we've had a car run wide. Here's the replay. Let's have a look here. This was the Aston Martin. And they've gone wide, very wide. That's... Seems to have been a lock-up. Let's have a look. Now just focus on the Haas. It's a lock-up, and that could be costly. We've just had a car run wide. Let's take a look at the replay. Okay, here's the Ferrari. Well, I don't know what they were thinking there. They're completely off the racing line.
We've just got one lap remaining. We have a checkered flag now.
What a fantastic race from the Mercedes driver. This was a good weekend for Mercedes, with the results to match.
Not bad at all. The team in the pit will be happy with that.
The end this weekend in 5th place in the constructor standings.
Coming up next, the teams will be taking a trip to the Sunshine State. The Hard Rock Stadium is laying down the track for a captivating race at the Miami Grand Prix.